Hey, so lead generation on LinkedIn can seem like a maze, but you're not alone in this. We've seen this challenge and faced it head on several times. Without a clear strategy in mind, you might find yourself lost with all the variety of ad options available to you on LinkedIn. You might be unsure of how to effectively engage and to convert your audience into paying customers. But the secret to LinkedIn is aligning your ad strategy with your overall B2B buyer funnel. So here's a distilled method that we've used across Mighty Orrett clients that we've seen great success with LinkedIn ads. It's all about understanding your buyer's journey and understanding the 3 stages of awareness, consideration, and ultimately decision, and how those map back towards being pain and a problem aware, solution aware, and ultimately provider aware. So everything begins with the awareness stage. At this point in time, your audience is cold and unaware of your product and service. So the goal here with the ad campaigns that you run is to introduce your brand to your customers. You want to let them know what you do and who you do it for. And ultimately, you're trying to guide them towards your website to gather more information. A great tip here is to use the power of LinkedIn's matched audiences. And this will allow you to help track the clicks, high intent engagement, website visitors, and get more detailed insights into actual companies and individuals that are visiting your website. From there, we move on to the consideration stage. And this actually begins our first attempt at being able to remarket to our audience. At this point, they're a little bit more familiar with who you are and what you do. And we can help nurture that relationship by showcasing more thought leadership and case studies. So with that, our ad campaigns can actually be structured around more social proof. So things like case studies, testimonials, any awards or recognitions that your company may have received. And then layering on additional pieces of thought leadership. So these can be blog posts and articles, white papers, and other things that help to really demonstrate you're the best provider for the solution that you offer. And at this point, your CTAs can be a little bit stronger, directing people to the specific landing pages that you've created. The next part is this bridge between consideration and decision. So we're now creating ad campaigns for even higher intent individuals. The goal here is to really stay top of mind, and we can do that very cost effectively with a couple of different ad options available on LinkedIn. So those can be text ads, they can be spotlight ads, and follower ads. But the goal is to drive people back towards your brand. So the goal here is just really to stay top of mind and stay present as your audience is making their consideration on your solution. Even though they may not be looking to purchase immediately, we want to stay top of mind. And then the final piece is the decision stage. And here we have the highest intent remarketing efforts that we're putting into place. Here we're opting for much more compelling and stronger CTAs. So we're looking for people to directly book demos or to fill out lead gen forms so our sales team can follow up with them. And overall, in this stage, we definitely want to make sure that we're leading towards direct landing pages that speak specifically to the pain points this audience is trying to solve. These stages provide a solid foundation as you think towards building out a LinkedIn ads strategy, but this should all be tailored based off of your overall audience size, your budget expectations, and the unique product offerings that you have. The B2B sales funnel remains kind of consistent throughout these 4 phases, but the execution definitely needs to be customized to your approach. Have a good one. Peace.